Welcome to episode 2 in our tuk-tuk road trip series. In the last video we shared with you day 1 and let's just say it didn't go quite to plan.
Something's not right and the tuk-tuk just stopped working. This is really not our day.
But now it's time to really start exploring.
And today we're exploring the area of Kurunegala. We're feeling top of the world! Hi, I'm Lucie.
Hello, I'm Lairu.
We are husband and wife living in the south of Sri Lanka. Follow us in this travel series as we venture from the south to the north of Sri Lanka in our tuk-tuk. Stopping at Kurunegala, Dambulla, Sigiriya, Polonnaruwa, Trimcommolly, Anuradhapura, Kalpitiya, Mannar and all the way up to Jaffna. We'll be exploring popular must-see places but also taking many trips on the road less travelled to find mesmerising places rich in history. So jump in and join us for this adventure.
This is insane. Only in Sri Lanka.
Good morning everyone. It's a beautiful, peaceful morning here. I got up at like 5:30 this morning. I don't know why, I just woke up and I had like a massive to-do list in my brain. So I came downstairs and I set up the laptop, a little office space, so nice. Started editing one of our videos and it's just amazing. It's so amazing here. It's so peaceful and quiet and we're surrounded by trees. The sunrise wasn't that great this morning. I was hoping for a better sunrise, but can't complain. Anyway, we've got quite the day planned, so I'm really excited to explore Kurunegala. So we're starting a little bit later than we would have liked to have done today, so we're probably not going to be able to avoid the peak heat of the day, but we've got lots planned, so we better head off. I think the time is now 9:30 and first stop is we need to find some food and it would be good if the tuk-tuk would work. Is it going to be another day like yesterday? Happy Yamu! Actually, I don't know where we're going. We should probably have a look on the map. Bye, see you later. We arrived here in night time yesterday, so everything was dark. We couldn't see where we were. So it's really nice to get out today and explore and actually see the scenery. Puppy, hello! My goodness! Hi guys! Oh my god, you're so beautiful!
Hello.
Oh, cutest puppy. Alright, should we actually look on the map where we're going? So our accommodation is on the outskirts of the town in a really rural, quiet location. So now we're heading into Kurunegala town and it's quite busy. I'm actually really stressed driving on this road. I didn't realise this town was so busy. Like I'd never heard of it before. Cool. Now where am I going, Ray? Straight. Okay, I'm in the straight lane. I feel like I'm driving around Colombia or something. Hello. Okay, it's stressing me out even more that everyone is staring at me. Should I park here?
With the parking here.
No, I just want to stop because I'm stressing out and I don't know what I'm doing. Well, it was definitely worth the time and effort and stress of driving through Kurunegala town to find that little vegetarian cafe. We're all stocked up on paratha. It was so nice. We had a stack of paratha and then there was like loads of different curries and sambal that came with it. And it's pure vegetarian, so yeah, if you're here, highly recommend. Nice place for breakfast. Yes, yay! We made it up. I'm so sorry, car. You did so well. You got this. Woo! Oh, look at the views from up here, Ruth. Wow, there's so many monkeys. Look at them all.
Yapahuwa Rock, also known as the Elephant Rock, is the iconic landmark of Kurunegala, overlooking the town and lake. It got its name as the rock, which is 325 meters high, appears to look like an elephant, and the legendary myth goes that the rock was formed due to the animals who once inhabited this area. They couldn't withstand the harsh, dry, drought conditions, and they died and turned into stone formations.
It's the best day ever because we just found dragon fruit on the side of the road. Ah! Oh, and he's got two. Do you like these, Roo?
No, I don't.
You don't like them?
No.
More for me then. So we are on the way to Yapahuwa Rock Fortress, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's been on my to-go list for a very long time. So really excited that we're heading there. However, when we start our journey, Google Maps says it's like takes 1 hour. I feel like we've been driving for ages and we've only made 7 minutes of driving, so Google Maps isn't correct. But on the positive note is we've just stopped for rambutans because it seems to be the season at the moment. We've been driving forever, but I think we're finally nearly there. This is a super bumpy road. And it's so dry around here. The heat is so intense. There's so many train tracks across as well in this area. Whoa. Okay, so we've just made it here, and even though we've spoken to the people at the ticket counter and said that I live here in Sri Lanka, I have a resident visa, and I'm married, they still charge me foreigner price. Like so many places we go, they understand and they're like, yeah, come on in, you live here now, you're not just a tourist. And then other places we're saying, no, I live here, this is my home. I'm married here, I have my resident visa. They still don't care. It's still because I have Sudu skin and white skin, I have to pay the price. Ayo. And just to add to that also, like the ticket price is only 1,000 for foreigners, so it's not like it's loads of money, it's not that. It's just the fact that I live here, this is my home. My home is Sri Lanka, and I'm trying my best to promote it and encourage people to come here because it's a wonderful place. but everywhere I go I have to pay difference in price in my own home. To me it's crazy, I just can't get my mind around it, and I know a lot of you also think the same. So something has to change soon, I hope. Buddy, you coming? Come on in. How much did you pay, Ru?
Nothing.
No money.
No money.
Other than seeing a small group of French people when we got here, we've seen nobody else. Only us, the dogs and the monkeys. It's so beautiful here, so peaceful. And now we're walking many steps up. If you're coming to Sri Lanka or you live in Sri Lanka and you want to experience the road less travelled, highly recommend you come here. This is amazing. Like, we're really getting to, I'm really getting out of breath. We're really getting to experience the history and culture, and there's no one else around us like some of the extremely popular sites. Woo! This is breathtaking, literally. We've just stopped off a little bit as we're heading up the many steps, and we've just come to this magnificent viewpoint. This is insane. Woo! I feel on top of the world. We're nearly at the top. There's a few more steps to go. It's so beautiful up here. I can't believe it. Like, this is so worth it, and we're here all by ourselves. There's no one else here. Oh, except for all the dogs. This place would be amazing to come at sunset because you'd miss the heat. Well, the hottest part. It's pretty hot right now. I think it's like 4 o'clock, and you'd have amazing views of the sunset. However, we are not able to, However, we're not able to be here at sunset because I really don't want to drive back 2 hours or however long it just took us to get here in the dark. But either way, anytime you come, it's magnificent.
Yapahuwa Rock Fortress is truly a hidden gem. This was the capital of Sri Lanka for 11 years back in the 13th century, and the sacred tooth relic of the Buddha was once kept here before it was transported to the temple of the tooth relic in Kandy. It was built to protect the country from invaders, and when the fortress was abandoned, monks converted it into a monastery, where they still reside amongst the ancient ruins today. On top of the rock lies the remains of an ancient stupa, a Bodhi tree, and a rock shelter. Such an amazing place to visit, and has to be up there with my most favourite places in Sri Lanka.
If anyone else is coming to this place, can you let us know if this dog befriends you, or is it just us? I feel like everywhere we go, we get such a close connection with dogs. They always follow us everywhere. And yeah, it'd be really cool to know if anyone else has these kind of experiences. Oh, it makes me really miss our dogs at home, but I'm sure they're doing really well. So to finish our day, we've just come to Kurunegala Lake round. It's actually 3.6 kilometers around, and it's a really great place for people to come and stroll around or run or just chill. It's really lovely here. I'm really glad we came for the sunset. It's so beautiful, and even though it's really peaceful, you can also hear on the other side of the lake there's lots of activity going on. There's a prayer, there's some music. And as we're walking around, we can see the Buddha statue at the top of the rock. So we've just come for dinner at this place called Sri Lanka and it's all pure vegetarian. They do have ghee on the menu as well, but it's so awesome to be in these kind of places where it's really busy. Like, there's so many locals, but everyone wants to eat vegetarian food. So we've ordered a selection and we're really excited for food because we've not had anything proper since breakfast this morning. We had some ramble jams, but it's about time we replenish our energy. Okay, so before we leave this area, we quickly want to show you around where we've been staying because it's absolutely amazing, and if you're going to come and travel around this area, then definitely stay here. It's just insane. As you can see, when you're first coming in, we have the pool. So wonderful. It's such a nice place to just relax. Not that we've done any relaxing, but come for an evening swim or just do a bit of sunbathing. Such a nice calm environment. And here we're really surrounded by nature, so we're outside of the town. We're surrounded by trees and there's so much nature around. We can just hear the birds singing this morning. But yeah, come on in, I'll show you around quickly. And then we come on into these big glass sliding doors. We come on into these big glass sliding doors into the open plan living space. So here we have our kitchen. It's equipped with everything you need, so you can do your self-catering here. You can buy your produce from the shops. There's a fridge, freezer, cooker, sink, everything you need. Plates, cups, everything is here. So if you don't want to go out for food and you want to cook here, this is really great. Next to the kitchen, we have a door that leads to the back of the property. And then down here, we have a smaller bathroom with a shower. Excuse the mess because I've been using this as like my workstation. I've got the laptop charging here. I've been sitting here in the mornings to do our video editing. And it's just so lovely that this is my office view. I can just watch the pool and the birds, and so relaxing. Lovely space. Then over here, it's just another chill out zone. Nice sofa, again with the view of the pool and the surrounding areas. And then we're going upstairs. We have these floating stairs which lead to the first floor. Then here we have the first bedroom. There's two bedrooms up here, so bedroom number 1. And then opposite we have a balcony. And then come through this way, this is where we've been sleeping. So to get to our bedroom, you cross this awesome little bridge. Messy, I thought you cleaned up in here. Okay, so this is our bedroom. This is where we've been sleeping for the last 2 nights. So it's kind of a mess. We exploded everywhere because we've been so busy trying to explore the surrounding area. It also has a balcony with, our bedroom has a view of the pool. Lovely views. And it's also an ensuite bedroom. This is the bathroom. And what I love about this bedroom is that there's so many windows, it's so open, so much natural light's coming in, and you've literally just got views of the trees and the nature surrounding. Oh, and I forgot to say there's aircon here too. This is really one of those places you want to stay for quite a few nights because it's so relaxing and you really start to feel at home here. We really haven't had time to take in the amenities and just enjoy the space, but hopefully one day we can come back. But yeah, look at this, our bedroom with the pool view and all the trees. They've also refurbished this old cot. They said that their family members have all slept in this cot when they were young, so it's around 80 years old, and they've now refurbished it into a coffee table. How awesome is that? And I love that they've designed and created this home, and they're leaving their history in here. It's so amazing. Alright, We've just handed over the keys back to the people for the Airbnb. Such lovely people, lovely family, and they invited us in for a cup of tea and some veggie cutlets. They just show such lovely hospitality, and were showing us around their house and all their photos. Wow.
So easy.
Yeah. Now let's head off. We've got some things to see along the way, heading to Dambulla.
Join us in the next episode where we will be travelling to Dambulla and stopping at a fascinating temple along the way and visiting this incredible prehistoric archaeological site.